how do you make sure that the best idea wins? We have heard that organizations, put on the walls, and then, leaders come out and say, oh, we believe that the best idea should win. And I think this is, the right way to do it. But what do? What do you do as an organization to be able to actually, pull from your people, right? Pull those ideas up. And I share with you kind of two things in another video where, one of the organizations that I worked for had, from time to time, a hackathon. There was a team, okay, this year hackathon, it's on maybe innovation, and okay, everybody is welcome to participate and share ideas of improvement that we can then take and implement, right? That was one way. Another way, from another company that I work with, they had a system. They had what we call to be concrete ideas of progress. So everybody can fill up a form, and you can suggest an idea that will bring even maybe saving, like financial saving, but it will bring any kind of progress. And those two ideas were great, right? There were two ways, not perfect, but very good ways for you to pull ideas from your team. But actually the thing is that it's not necessarily pulling ideas from your team, right? It's almost like, giving them the opportunity to speak. You're not actively asking for those unless you drive those activities. Now, a mentor of mine that does this really, really well, he has implemented this in two of these businesses, his businesses that I know about. And one of them was a commercial cleaning company, and in that commercial cleaning company, he had what he called to be, failure meetings. Like each of his area managers, after cleaning the office buildings that they were responsible for, they came up and sit at the meeting, and at the meeting, at a table, they would actually share what did they try, new things that they try, and how did they fail, and what did they learn, and how can you come with new ideas and make sure that you pull from your team unless you ask them to try new things and fail. So that was brilliant. Another way that he did that at the John Maxwell team, which I'm part of, he created what we call to be PAC, right? President Advisory Councils. And he has, for an organization which is now around, I think it's 35,000 coaches worldwide, he has hundreds of president advisory, advisors and different councils that actually, have the power to bring ideas to the table, but also to implement those ideas. So this is the way he uses to pull ideas from his teams. So how are you doing that? If you want to make sure that best ideas always win, how do you make sure that you're doing that you bring those ideas to the surface, that you pull those ideas out from your teams? Because in order to make sure that this works, you need a system. You need a system for this to work. It might be one of these that I just shared, or if you have another one, just share below. Share, below this video. How are you doing it? What do you do in your company? What does your company do to encourage ideas and pull ideas from the team, and make sure that always ideas come to the table and to the right table to be implemented. Thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to hear from you. I look forward to read the comments and see what are you doing, what is your company doing, and what is your organization doing. Thank you for tuning in. Take care. Speak soon.